Hi there. So we're currently looking at flying the 172, as you can see, and we're going to be looking at continuing the FlyUK tour, which we're on leg 4 now, I believe. We're going to try and do 2 legs, which is leg 4 and 5. So let's just have a quick look at little map before we kick off. So we're starting off down here at Requena, I believe it's called. Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that, and then we're going to head on up towards the north, and we're going to head over to this airport, which is it's a massive long name, right? Let me just see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it. 1 minute. Show information. There we go. So, call Francisco Cicada Vigneta, or something like that. Right. So, and then that's leg 4, we're going to try and do leg 5, which is a little bit further, and we can go over to that there. So yeah, so that's the plan. So yeah, there we go. So let's just have a look, make sure my streams are connected, which they are. That's good. Right, so let's just move the head tracking a little bit. There we go. So we are in, and we're ready to rock and roll. Now, unfortunately, we are not going to be using. Let's just make sure that's right. We're not going to be using the Rex weather system today because they've not released an update. So let's just have a quick look at that. Let's not do that. So they've not released an update. So basically, what that means is we're not going to be flying that today. So it's actually quite good. Just reduce the mixture. Nav lights, that's fine. Pitot heat will put on. Now we have got thunderstorms. We can hear the thunder, but I've not seen any lightning or anything just yet. So I'm hoping the weather is just pretty much storms and not real bad conditions. So we're going to have a look at that along the way. Hi Ian, hope you are, mate. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining again. So the runway is pretty much directly behind us. Let's see if we can tune in. See, we haven't got any like 80s, so I'm going to do a little bit of cheating and just set the altimeter the naughty way, but we'll do that. If I had Rex, I could look at the map, but we don't, so that's wonderful. Now, the other thing I've noticed is, let's just hold on to the brakes for a minute. Let's push back. Let's try and do push back. Gonna push back. Why doesn't that want to? I just want a live pause. I want to push back. I don't know. As soon as we've got enough room in front of us, we'll spin this around and head out that way. There we go. Right. I might have to change my key for that, because for some reason when it likes to think that I want to pause it, which I don't. So we'll go around here. Okay, I'll wait for you, Ian. I'll wait for you. But last time I tried to do this with Rob and Lewis, it ended up sometimes we couldn't see each other, which was annoying. Let's just have a look. I'm on West Europe. West Europe. Yo, Jobbers. Hope you're well, mate. Joe's in the house. Okay, I'll kick around. I'm gonna kick around for Ian. Let's kick around for Ian. I'm currently at FS2020. Sierra Papa Quebec November. Let's have a look. Look at this. And we're going to Sierra Papa Quebec Tango initially. So it's a nice little village here. Spreads off down that way a little bit. We've got the Amazon River behind us there, which we'll kind of go over a couple of times actually. This hasn't worked out too well for me with this multiplayer stuff before, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see if Ian pops up. I might go and sit on the runway. Yeah, Ian, if you load, I think I loaded up parking spot 7. I think. I'm going to go and sit on the runway. Just because I can. Right, let's go over there. And then hopefully that will move us out of the way so we'll be able to see Ian. Yeah, it's going to be good. What I might do, oh, is that Ian there? Look, right in front of us. It probably is. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it here for a minute. I don't like turning on nameplates because, but I'm going to on this. So let's just turn on the nameplates. Traffic nameplates. I don't know how this is going to work, but there we go. Ian's on board. Nice, we can see each other. Ian, I'm going to load up Discord as well, just for the fun of it. If you want to fancy joining, it means we can chat, can't we? So, Joe's, feel free to join us if you fancy it, mate. Fancy chatting on Discord? I'm just loading it up now, so I'll go into voice chat. Right, I'm in voice chat now. Good. Set the old flaps. Ian's just in front of us, so I don't know whether Ian knows where we're going, but
Hello, Jim.
you alright, mate? So, do you know where we're heading off to?
Hang on, let me just kill the stream audio.
Yeah, it's echoing, isn't it?
Yeah, let me just
a little bit of echo.
Get rid of that. Right, okay, stream audio's gone. Let me just make that full screen. There you go. Right, so no, I don't. It's Sierra Papa Quebec Tango, is it? Is that right?
That's right, yeah, initially.
Okay.
And I will have to land there to.
Yeah, you got to do your.
Yeah, I've got to the old switcheroo. Hi, Phil. I'm on Discord if you fancy joining, Phil. I know how you like to join voice instead of chatting on your textage. So it's up to you. Feel free.
Right, so
yeah, just let me know when you've set up. I'm going to stick my strobes and stuff on.
Direct.
That's about it. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
I'll just dial this in. SPQT. It's horrible without the 650 and the 750, isn't it? You've got to
Oh yeah, turning all the
dial
dials.
it in, press this and turn that. No.
It's almost like you wish you had a little dial on your.
Does my head in? SP.
I suppose no one's made an app for that yet on the actual phone itself.
I've asked the question, of course, in the Reality XP Discord, and it's the usual answer. It's too early to tell.
Yeah. I kind of get it though. I do kind of get it.
But it'd be great to have the 750s in here, wouldn't it? Get rid of these default.
Yeah,
right,
definitely.
SPQT. That's it. Enter. Enter. Right, can't say, got to go to activate, haven't you? Then enter. That's it.
Yeah, I bloody hate that whole thing.
Oh, it's only 28 miles? Oh no, 28 degrees. 184 miles.
84 nautical miles.
That's it.
This one. It's quite a shorter leg. This one. It's only about, I reckon, it'll be about 40 minutes.
17. What's that? Track 177. And then it says DKT. Is that director track? 28. Oh, I don't know.
Anyway. DTK is 28. Yeah. TRK is 162. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you'd actually want to follow, but
because it's 28, isn't it?
Yeah, because
it's 28 because it's just off the north, so it'll be 28. So what? 7? Oh, that must be the track I'm facing now. Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm going south, so that's the track I'm looking at, and I want 27. So it's out of here, and then basically left back over your shoulder, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
I'm right behind you, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's have a look at this. There's no prop, is there? We don't have to worry about that.
No prop on the old 172.
Okay, so let's get the old strobes on, navs on, landing lights, beacons. Don't need the fuel pump because we're running.
Interesting. That's
Pressure.
Really interesting.
Temperature's up. I've got 15 gallons in each. That's plenty. EGT is off. Fuel flow, nothing yet.
My joystick is like, it'll turn nicely. There must be a curve in FS because it turns nicely, and then as it gets closer to the edge, it gets really sharp, and then it just completely goes whoosh.
Fuel tanks on both, trim, neutral.
I'm just gonna look at my my controls for a minute, mate.
Yeah. Oh. Wing flaps.
Because I think there's something not quite right.
Wing flaps up. Cabin air. Pull. I don't expect we need any heating in there. What's the temperature?
That's interesting. How do you change the? Can you not change the linear of the joystick?
Oh, they've taken those sensitivity things away. You used to be able to, but since patch 2, they've taken all that off, all that sensitivity, so you can't do it. You have to use FSUIPC or something like that.
Ah, no, I found it.
Have you?
Yep. Didn't quite work yet though. There we go. That'll be better.
It works, does it?
Yep. I've got minus. Well, I will want -5, I think. There we go. Let's try that.
Okay. Ailerons, elevators. Good. I'm all good to go, mate.
I never noticed that before. Oh. It's still doing it. What?
Right. Brakes off. Let's go.
I don't know how ready? Yeah, go on. I don't know how this is going to fly because
well, it's a 172. It flies like a 172. Ooh,
no,
it's quite squirrely.
I'm on about the bloody joystick.
You set it. Oh, right.
Because the settings are a bit dodge.
Yeah, it's squirrely, isn't it?
I haven't flown since the update. Oh, there's a lorry on the runway. Oh, close.
Okay, 55, rotate. I'm airborne. Runway's all yours.
I'm right behind you. There we go. We'll just go up around about 2,000 feet. Or 1.5, 2,000 feet, anywhere beyond, but around there really. Flaps up. I'll turn when you turn, mate.
Yeah, I'm just going to get 500 feet.
Yeah. Are you not
So
500 feet yet? I'm at 600.
We are now.
650.
Yeah,
and I'm underneath you as well. You're 780 or something.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa, a bit of lightning then. That's fun.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that as well?
Yeah, exactly the same time, mate.
See, that's
right
the
in front
thing.
of you.
That's the thing with Rex, right? Lewis was telling me about this. So,
yeah,
with Rex, when you do multiplayer, you won't have the same weather because it'll be drawing it differently. But
yeah.
If you use Microsoft weather, like what we're doing at the minute, the weather might not be as accurate, but everyone on multiplayer will be seeing the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, we'll stick at whatever. I'll just follow your lead really, and I've kind of dropped my my throttle a little bit, but. Well,
yeah, I've got about 23 inches. RPM 2300. Is that right for you, or do you want to go any less?
I'm about 2360, yeah, so about that really.
I'm 23, dead on.
Quite slow though.
Yeah, I'm climbing 90 knots, that's about right. 94 I think is the correct climb for 172.
Yeah, I'm not far off.
1500. Well, what pressure have you got?
2975. Yep, we've got lightning and thunderstorms, but luckily the cloud coverage isn't that bad.
29.7.
So keep the oh well, that's cool.
Okay, lights off.
Some big lightning going on. I'm kind of going the wrong bloody way as well. Head up towards the river.
I need to turn right here. Sorry,
yeah.
let's
Now if you need
turn right. Follow the river, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I might just stay at 2,000 feet.
Yep, I'm leveling off at 2k now.
Yeah. Alright. Stick the autopilot on, so let's have a look at this.
Let's lean out a bit. Not that we really need to, because we're not 3,000, so.
Yeah, I've leaned a little bit, but not a huge amount.
You can stay rich, but
I'll do. And then I'm going to do a heading just because we can. Whoops.
Why's my altimeter? Why's my amp meter discharging when I've got the alternator on? That should be plus, not minus. What's all that about?
Yeah.
They've got that wrong, haven't they?
Is that on the right screen and it's got amps minus 10?
Yeah, it's amps. Yeah, it's minus. It's nearly minus 30 for me.
What's the...
Hang on, if I put some lights on, it goes up. That's the wrong way round. If you put more load on it, it should go down.
Yes, I'm going to turn all my lights
They've
on.
got that wrong way round, haven't they?
So that's
yes,
minus
they have.
28, yeah.
Yeah, you put more load on, It should go down, but mine goes up.
Yeah, mine goes up. I've got
They've
minus
got that
10.
wrong. That's just another little bug. Oh, don't we love this sim?
It's wonderful. It looks it looks good, but yeah, there's so many.
Oh yeah, it looked nice, but forget everything else. I can't wait for the Rex thing as well. Hopefully they've sorted out their issues they had.
I was running at 24, so I'm just going to drop it down to 23.
Yeah, you want to go 23? Okay, yeah, I'll go to 23 as well.
Well, thereabouts.
Yeah. Right, there's 23. There's 23.
Have a look outside and see if I can spot you.
Yeah, so we're on course, got heading.
You've vanished.
I wonder if it will select nav. Let me just go to nav. There you go.
I cannot see
nav.
Got the old bug where you vanish.
It's picking up the magenta.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the old nav as well.
There you go. Right, I'm right on your flight path now. Well, I've got direct basically. It's direct to.
Yeah, I've done direct.
I'm 75.4 miles away.
75.5. Oh, I can see you now. I can see you now. You're in front of me, but that's okay. I'd rather you be in front of me.
You're only a third of a mile. You should be able to see me.
Yeah, I can see you. I've got name tags on as well, which is a bit.
Oh, I don't have those. I can't be.
See, I don't like
it ruins it. Yeah. Absolutely ruins the immersion for me. I don't
normally, but I wanted to just.
Yeah, absolutely, just to check.
Keep tabs of you, but the problem is if I now go and try and turn them off, I pause and you don't, unless we live pause together.
Yeah, no, don't do it. I wouldn't change anything
we'll just leave it.
in the sim because it has a habit of crashing on you. Stupid thing sometimes, even when I go outside and come back in.
Oh yeah.
I've had crashes before.
Yeah, someone on the Discord, I can't remember who it was now, was asking me about does your sim crash if you change cameras?
Yeah, I've had it before.
It was, does your camera crash your sim? I was like, do you mean the internal Microsoft camera, or do you mean like my webcam? So I guessed it was the internal Microsoft camera, and it does actually, yeah, it does.
But it's so random, isn't it? It's so random.
Yeah,
you know, you can do it 99 times out of 100, but the 100th one, it will go. Yeah, I see you behind me. I can see your strobes flashing and your nav lights. Just off to my, what was it, 5 o'clock there? Yeah. Well, that's good. So we must be the only two flyers over the Amazon for miles and miles.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
In multiplayer. I cannot see anyone else.
But yeah, there literally isn't anybody, is there?
No.
Literally isn't. And I've got name tags on, and normally
the name
tags
so you can see those for hundreds of miles, can't you?
Yeah. And
that's another thing I don't like. It doesn't give you the range, does it, on those?
No.
It gives you the aircraft and the height, but it doesn't give you the range.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how
so
far, and you can't even
don't
change
know whether...
it either.
Yeah.
So you're tracking, but yet you're more to the left than me. I'm tracking. And
yeah, I'm dead on my. I'm tracking 28 magnetic now.
See, now you've just vanished.
Oh really?
Yep. This is what me and Lewis was having, and it was just like he vanished, I vanished.
Oh yeah, you've gone. Yeah, you've disappeared as well now.
I don't know why it does that, but it just does. It's very annoying. And the only way we could do it was to like go back onto like the pause, and then change the servers back and forth. So what change to a different server? Yeah, exactly. So it's like
what a nightmare.
It's not good in terms of the connections.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of their big things, wasn't it? This multiplayer thing. They pushed it heavily.
They really did. And the thing is, as well, they, you know, as you just said, I wouldn't mind if there was loads of people around. But it literally is just me and you.
Yeah. And we're very close. I mean, there's no, you know.
I do wonder
understand
if we went on VATSIM.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we'd be seen there.
Because I don't think that there'll be controllers over the Amazon.
No, just no chance.
I bloody hope
no
not.
chance.
Well, should I kick that
No
off?
chance. Yeah, let's
I could try and kick it off. I'm hoping it won't crash this. Oh no, you're back on board now. It's refreshed itself.
Oh.
It's up to you. I don't mind. I think it'd probably.
Oh, I've seen you as well. I see you there.
It'll be more reliable, I think, if we. I'm gonna speed up a little bit because quite far.
What am I doing?
I'll tell you what. I'll load up VATSIM and see if I can find it. Oh boy, where am I going?
Okay, VPilot, where are you? VPilot, there you go.
Yeah, found it. I'll open up this spot just in case as well. There won't be anything on, but you know. I am a C172, not a 152. Connect. Let's see.
172. Says no 172. There you go.
SPQN, SPQC.
What should I call myself?
Departure time was at 1955, I think. But that's not Zulu, so it's 80.
Golf Charlie.
Let's do 50, 1850, whatever.
X-ray Foxtrot Tango.
Time on route. How far are we? What's the time? 33 minutes? About 40 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not even going to bother with a flight plan. There's nobody here.
You know, I've just loaded one just for the fun of it. But
I'm on.
Oh, I've got two of you now because I'm gonna have to turn the traffic off.
Yeah.
Ah, we can't do that mid-flight, can we?
No. Oh, you got to me where? On little nav map or something?
No, I'm actually in the sim.
In the sim?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right.
I could see two of you.
Ah.
That's so funny because I.
Oh, is that? I can see one with the label on. And is that you? Let me just zoom in a bit. Yes, I can. Yes, there you are. I can see you flying along next to it on VATSIM. So there's two of you as well, which makes sense.
It does. It does. It's just a shame that we can't turn it off mid-flight.
Yeah.
Looks like we're just going to have to use. I'm just going to use just the Microsoft one then, because.
Okay, well, we'll leave that ready. I'll disconnect myself as well. We'll leave that ready in case the other one goes.
That's
we
not
know
bad,
we can just pop that up, can't we? We can just connect again.
That's true. I'll get it. I just completely went ballistic and just shut down everything. But
no, I'll just leave mine.
It's all right.
And then of course we could talk on Unicom on the frequency, but we've got Discord anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? But just to try it, we could just chat on Unicom.
I've left that up now. The real question is, what that spyware can? What was the SPQN? Unknown code. It's just South America, isn't it? So that's just good to do.
Yeah. I think you just zoom out, go to the continent.
Yeah, there is definitely nothing.
And have a look.
SPQT, see that? So yeah, there's no controllers there, so that's good. Right.
Where are we? North-ish, or in the middle?
What, on the map? In the map?
Yeah.
North, so it's more north than
Are we in Brazil, that type of area?
Yeah, we're going into Brazil, I believe. Let me just have a look, actually. because I've got it open. So
if I connect myself, I'll be able to see myself.
Let's have a look. So it's not. I'll just search for Requena.
I'm gonna wait till it catches up.
So we've gone from today. We're going to go from Peru. So we're currently in Peru, and if we do the next leg as well, which I don't know if we'll have time, but we're going to try. That's when we go from Peru into Brazil. Cool. We're flying. Just about seeing.
Oh, I can hear thunder. I can hear thunder.
Yeah, there was thunder behind us. Just some thunder and lightning behind us. Let's see if I can capture one on the old from the external view.
I'm trying to send myself on that spy. It's not popped up yet. Oh yeah, there I am. Golf, Charlie, X-Ray, Foxtrot, Tango. There I am.
Nice.
Yeah, I see where I'm going now.
I love how you're going direct and I'm going direct, and we are like a width apart from one another.
SPQT, there it is. SPQT is on the map. Oh, there's an A319 behind us going the same way.
Oh, is there? Well,
he's at 37,000 feet on VATSIM.
I doubt it would see him if he turned.
Juan Ferreira.
Nice.
He's coming from.
I could do all these on VATSIM just because.
On the coast.
It's what I might do is change my comms to be Unicom, just because it's 122.8, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
It's been so long since I've done that. There we go. 22.8. Just see you past my wing. Oh, past my wing there. Oh no! I had my incense on just at the front of it again, and
okay.
it's all burnt off. It's quite nice, you know, like when you've got the incense on. Oh, massive lightning strike then in front of us. It's nice when you've got a bit of incense and you're flying.
Okay.
I mean, you wouldn't want it.
I prefer a beer. I've got a beer going.
Oh, you could have a beer and incense.
Yeah.
I've just got orange squash, but it's a school night, so better not. I drank a lot of wine over the weekend, you see, so that was good. Drank Prosecco, and I drank red wine. And I had a takeaway curry as well, and I haven't had a takeaway curry for so long. But like, it tastes so much better because you're just not used to it, and it felt like a proper treat, you know.
Yeah, if you don't do it so regular, as you say.
Yeah.
It's all good.
We've been to a few restaurants and stuff, but not had a curry.
We make our own. Or my wife does. She makes like a, because we've got loads of us here. Still got 7 of us.
Oh, yeah.
2 have left now. Two of the siblings have left. We used to have 9, obviously, as you know.
Yep.
Us and the 7 kids. So we've got 5 just left now. So we do it. We tend to do it in batches.
Yeah.
You know, so she'll make enough for a medium-sized wedding sitting. You know, and then freeze them up, and then all we do then is just grab the pots. We've got those takeaway pots, you know, the Chinese things.
Yep.
We put portions of those in, which is great. And then we just do our own rice when we want to. So there's curries available, you know, as and when we want.
Yeah, we used to do that with soup. We used to make soup and then freeze it, and then you could just have soup if you wanted a snack or if you needed some lunch or whatever. You could just go and grab some soup.
Yeah,
that was quite nice.
Whoa! Like thunder and lightning.
I don't know, not in this little 172. Saying that, there's hardly any clouds. Oh, that was. See, I do wonder if you see the same strike of lightning that I see. You know.
Yeah. Well, we saw it at the same time, didn't we?
So I can't just.
So you're dead off my wing now. I can see you.
Yeah, yeah. So I saw one straight ahead, just a strike of lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
If we see a strike of lightning, just like ahead of us,
scream.
Yeah, just go. Ah. We'll be waiting now for a strike of lightning.
We will. We will.
I've had a busy day at work. It was busy all last week, and then I almost didn't stream tonight. So I'm just tired, and I just feel like I want to go to sleep. And
no, you can't. You can't let your viewers down.
Yeah, I can't let people down.
Like me and Phil, isn't it? At the moment, is that about it?
No, I got six. I got 6 people.
You got 6 on, have you? Ooh, hello everybody.
Not many people are chatting, but there's 6 people.
No, well that's fine. Yeah, you know they don't they?
Yeah, sometimes they lurk. Then a bunch of lurkers.
Yeah.
Rob.
That's fine. I mean, I do that sometimes. I'm busy, or if I'm doing something else, I'll always have you on.
I do,
but of course. Oh, there's a little bit of lightning off left.
No, I wasn't looking
11
left.
o'clock.
I was looking straight ahead.
Yeah, it was a very subtle one. It just lit up behind a cloud.
It's got to be a beastie one. It's got to be a big one.
Yeah.
I'm just scream. Yeah. I sometimes join some of the streamers and just lurk.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you just want a bit of entertainment in the background, if you're busy doing something or you got your family or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Just have it on there.
I'm good. We didn't do the VATSIM now, because that would have been quite cool.
Thunder.
Yeah, I can hear the thunder actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm connected on VATSIM still. I'm there. I'm keeping an eye on that jet behind me.
See, if I join on VATSIM, I get 2 of you. So
yeah.
And you'd get 2 of me.
I get 2 of you. Yeah.
Well, I had a flash of lightning, but not in front of me. It's horrible. I don't want to look anywhere else just in case there's a big flash and goes lightning. But then I want to check my fuel and stuff. But lightning's more important.
I'm just in the cockpit. I can just see in front of me through the glass there.
Just checking that my FlyUK is actually registered. Yeah, there we go. Got lightning.
Yeah.
There's a big one then. I'm gonna check the fuel. What we got? I filled up the tank, so I got loads of fuel. That's just stupid.
I was about half. So.
Bit of thunder. I like that. I think it's pretty cool how it lightnings and then thunders.
Yes. Yeah, I saw the cockpit lighten up, but I didn't see the flash. Oh, there's one.
Oh,
off the left. Saw it. Absolutely. About 10 o'clock.
See, that's the thing. I love the Microsoft weather. If only it was a little bit more realistic in terms of using the meta and stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, accurate is the word you want.
Yeah.
It's totally inaccurate, because if you went in and had a look at the meta now for around here, the real meta, it'd be off. You know.
Yeah.
And there's no easy way of finding it out here, whereas before you used to. I mean, well, we can have a look on VATSIM. Let's see, meta.
And that's the thing. I mean, even though it like I've saw pictures of like that overcast weather and it's not overcast.
Yeah.
That's the thing I don't like about it. And I would have liked a better like for the new people, you know, when they want to get into it.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to want to see
a better experience.
Yeah, and also if they start getting into it and they go, oh, okay, what's the active runway? Well, it's what direction the wind's going. But yet, there's no they haven't got a way. If they go to these remote areas, they've not got a way of actually looking at where the wind is, what direction the wind's going, because it doesn't have an ATIS. So
no, it doesn't. So the metad's not working.
Yeah.
But if I was to fire up Active Sky.
Oh yeah.
And have a little look through that, it would be different. But yeah, there's no easy way of finding it through the sim.
No.
Whereas before, you've got Active Sky up all the time. You just glance at it, and there's your meta. There's your current. Oh, look at that! Wow, big flash.
Did you have a good one then?
Yeah.
The
thunder's going away. Ooh. Yeah, it's easy to look at, but here you have to go to that stupid ATC thing, don't you, and go down to ATIS.
Yeah, and that's if it exists, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, and it's wrong, and it tells you something on there. And then you look in the glass cockpits for the wind, and it tells you something wrong in there. It's different there. And then when you get to an airfield, you look at the windsock, and it's pointing in the wrong direction there. So you know you can have 3 different sets of data for the weather. Who do you believe? You know. And then when you go on VATSIM, they give you their weather.
Yes, it's all
just
mad.
It's impossible. So, you know, at the moment, it's just a game, isn't it? It's just, you know, it's just a great bit of fun.
That's what's good about VATSIM. Is if at least everybody's got the same, you know.
Well, you have to, isn't it, for a bit of discipline, because you've got to be on the same runway, the same procedures.
Oh yeah.
You've got to. You know, you can't do otherwise.
I keep meaning to. I think I can do that now, actually. Camera. I've been tempted to set the zoom up a little bit more, like say 60% rather than 50%.
Yep, you can do that. Just grab that toolbar at top of you. Oh, I've installed a little mod that gets rid of that little line that turns up every time you move your mouse.
Oh, up at the top? Oh,
yeah. I've got rid of that now. So I've got nothing when I move the mouse until I actually move it there, and then I get the boxes.
Ah, got you.
So someone's done a mod for that, because that drove me up the wall, that every time you move your mouse.
Yeah, it's very annoying, isn't
and
it?
I've got the tooltips off. I've got the mod for that as well. So no tooltips. So that's really good.
Oh. Okay. You might have to share those, you know, Ian. Might have to rob some of them off you, because the tooltips really irritate me.
Oh, I know. It covers up everything. It covers up.
It's like you turn off all assists, and then all of a sudden
it's still on.
Tooltips there.
Yeah, you know where everything is in this thing, so you don't need it, and it's so big that it covers up what you're trying to see anyway. It's a right old pain.
Oh,
I haven't got them on.
If I reset my camera, it removes it from being at 60%. I think I have to do it. Whoa, that was a massive bit of light.
Yeah, there you go. Whoa, yes, absolutely. Off to the right, about 2 o'clock. Lit the sky up.
Yep. It would have been your 2 o'clock. It's my 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're slightly off my. Yeah, you're off my left wing.
Can't believe we changed that much.
2067. I'm at just 2000. Holy moly! There was loads of lightning then.
Yeah, but the clouds that don't look angry, do they? They just look like a nice summer day.
It does nice look like a sunny day. Yeah.
It does. I mean, but you know, it's just wrong. It
is just weird.
All wrong.
I wonder. I was tempted to load up active sky, but to see the meta of that. Well, you can find it.
I can do that. Let's have a look then.
Joas.
Hi-fi.
Joas, we're on Discord, you know, mate. If you want to come join us, we're on the voice chat.
Active sky. There you go.
They just add an option for tooltips in the menu. That's exactly. I mean, there's all this black stuff, man. You don't want any of this. I can read the freaking labels. I know
absolutely. Right, S.
Yeah, Joe was right. Joe was saying it's a nice summer's day with a hint of lightning.
Yeah,
definitely. It's just. I mean, the thing is, it's still early days, right? So I'm not giving up hope at all. The performance for me is just fantastic. You know, I like.
Yeah, performance is good. The visual good. Yeah. Colonel Francisco, is that the one?
And I'm hoping because tonight, it's a shame really, because tonight Rex was going to be releasing their fix.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know whether they've done it yet. I'll tell you. Let me see if I can.
Right, here's the real meta for the runway, the airport we're going to, which is only 30 miles away from here. Temperature 27, dew point 22, surface winds 320 at 4, clear skies, visibility 10 miles plus, no rain, pressure 1013. There you go.
It's mad, isn't it? It's crazy.
Not a hint of a thunderstorm in the area. No significant. Oh, there's bird hazard. There's bird hazard.
Oh, here we go.
Runway 6 is what we want. Variable at 4 knots. That's the real one, but of course it may be wrong in the sim. You know.
Yeah, I mean.
So you may be landing all down because you just don't know, do you?
No. What did you say the wind was?
It's 320 at 4 surface winds.
320, okay.
320 at 4.
So
and that was taken at 1900 Zulu.
So I've got winds on my Garmin at 235 at 2 knots.
Yeah, you see. Yeah,
it's a bit variable, but
that's the Metro Blue forecast, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's the Metro Blue. That's the forecast that they think is going to be in this region, not the actual observation from the runway, which is what the active sky is. Yeah, this is the accurate. I mean, it's 30 miles from here, but it's not going to be very different.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a bit crazy, isn't it? It's a shame, but as I say, it's still early days. It's a platform.
Yeah.
You know, once upon
absolutely.
A time, when FSX was released, it didn't have add-ons. It didn't have all the bells and whistles, and it took time to get to there. So
yeah, trouble is, it depends on whether they'll open it up, because they've spent a huge amount of money on this contract with Metro Blue to provide the weather.
Yeah.
They won't want Active Sky coming in, or Rex coming in.
Well, I mean, Rex is already there.
But Rex is over the top. Rex is they've done a dot. Have you read how they've done it?
No,
it's not integrated into the sim at all. It's over the top. That's why you start it after the sim.
Oh yeah.
So it's completely independent of what's in the sim. So the Rex takes their information from METAR, which is correct, but it's not integrated into the sim. So if you went into your Garmin, that's still the default weather, and it's going to be different than the Rex weather.
Got you.
Because the SDK or whatever it is not opened up. Microsoft have not opened it up to let third parties actually integrate into the code, because obviously their weather partner is Metro Blue, and they don't use METARs. They just use forecasts. It's a model. It's a TAF, basically. It's a terminal area forecast, which is fine for general stuff, but hopeless if you want to find a runway to land on to get the correct weather.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
It is.
I like the weather radar on the Garmin.
Yeah.
If it actually works nicely.
But what you're seeing is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's not there.
Yeah, I mean the clouds that are saying on the weather radar is there, so it's
Yeah.
drawing the same thing. But the problem
Yeah.
is that's not the right weather for the area.
No.
You know, so yeah, it's a bit mad.
It's not, but it is what it is. It's, you know, as you say, just get in, fly, look out the window, have a nice VFR experience. And
I
if you
thought
want
I'd lost
anything
you then, but
serious,
actually you just behind the.
so what, you got 20 miles to run?
Yeah, roughly 21.5 distance. Yeah. Cool. Then we've got another trip, and that's the longer trip. Should have enough time to do that.
Runway 6.
Is that what we're heading
active,
for?
Yeah, well, that's active sky. That's what it should be.
No, we're all right. We can both land on 6. No one else is going to be there. So.
No. But you don't know what the weather is doing in the sim. That could be a tailwind. You know, because it's not picked up the METAR, has it? If you go and see what it is, on your Garmin or whatever, it'll tell you what it is. But I'm in the steam gauge one here.
So the interesting thing is on my left monitor, I've got what looks like the wind, unless I'm reading it wrong. I've got what looks like the wind is going 236 on the left monitor, but on the right monitor, it's in the opposite direction. Can you see it? Can you see that? If you do it yourself, have you got the glass cockpit?
No, I'm not. I'm in the steam.
That's so funny.
I don't have the glass thing. I went on the steam. I've seen that before. I've seen that.
Let's see if I can change the wind option. Yeah, it's completely opposite.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that before because I fly the Caravan a lot in Durka streams.
God.
And it's wrong, isn't it?
Well, funny enough,
the whole thing is.
If you turn off the left one and just use the one on the right, that's more accurate. If we're thinking that the wind's coming from 060, which is quite interesting.
Right, I've fired up the old little nav map so I can see myself on the thing, and the airport is so 06. So it's basically we just need to go left fraction, and then that'll be a right base at 06. Oh, the Jets at 7,000 feet is coming up behind me. He's heading for the ILS, of course.
Yeah.
So we might be able to sneak in front of him. Oh, I better disconnect. Actually, it's not right, is it? He'll be spooked. He'll be thinking, what are we doing? What are we doing? Right, I've disconnected. I'm off. It's not right. He'll be expecting a call, you know?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And he'd have to be doing a call as well.
Yeah. A Unicom shout. The little Cessna behind me, or in front of me.
I think we're getting closer together.
Right, so I'm going to go back to heading. Let's go to heading. Boom. And I'm turning left.
Yeah,
so
I suppose
we can get lined up.
Yeah, we would actually be getting closer together because thinking about it, our two magenta lines would get to the same point.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because if we both hit direct 2 from slightly different places, they'll be merging, of course.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm heading off to the left so I can line up with 06.
Still got a while to go here, don't we? 14 nautical miles.
Yeah. But
still a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. I think when we get down to this one, I think I'm going to turn off the nameplates because at least then if it does crash, at least I've done one leg, you know.
Yeah. I hate this. When you hit the heading thing, it turns it in 10-degree sections and not ones.
Oh, okay, let's have a look. Oh, I haven't tried that.
What a bloody pain. Even if you use your mouse, it turns it in 10s as well.
Mine doesn't.
Yours turns it in ones, do you?
Yeah,
right. No.
Even when I spin it really fast. Oh, if you spin it really fast, it does.
Yeah, no, I've got 10 degrees. Every time I turn the wheel or click it left, click it left.
The lightning's really irritating me now.
Huh.
I thought, ooh, that's cool, but actually, it isn't. Because as you say, there's just it's not a cloud in the sky. I mean, I know you can have thunderstorms without cloud. You can have lightning without cloud, because it can come from miles and miles away. Lightning can go across and down.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often in the UK, obviously, but not America and places like that. It can, and there doesn't have to be a cloud in the sky for it to be a lightning strike, but it's very rare. But yeah, it's not exactly thunderstorm weather.
No, look at that one, huge big crack off to my left, just coming out of a nice blue sunny sky.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, oh well.
It is what it is.
I've long since learned to ignore the weather so far.
Messing with my camera zoom. I like it at 60%. I quite like the 60%. So much for the, unfortunately for the Fulcrum, with apparently they were going to start releasing in September, but I've not had anything.
Well, I mean, I've been hearing this from that guy for a year.
Yeah. I just hope, because I'm investing in that, so I loved it at the show.
Without a doubt, it's much better than the Honeycomb, I think.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm worried about the build, not necessarily the build quality, because it looked good. But if something goes wrong with it, and you drop him a message or try and get some support or whatever, and it takes that long. You know what I mean? It's like, what kind of support are we going to get? I hope it'll be okay, but
yeah, I'm sure it will. But if it gets this much to get a little electronic part or whatever he's waiting for,
yeah.
How is he going to service and supply bits?
Yeah.
If he should have those on the shelf, hundreds of them, to
Yeah,
support.
I think it hasn't helped with the COVID. But
no, obviously it hasn't, because his suppliers were in China, weren't they?
Yeah.
But then he found some new ones, didn't he? And then he said he had to go through EE, wasn't it? The safety certificate thing, the European, the trademark thing, wasn't it, or the safety thing?
Yeah.
But that doesn't take long. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm none the wiser. But yeah, it's a shame. But hopefully it's just teething problems caused by the coronavirus and getting the bits.
Yeah.
I'm hoping once you've got one, or things start settling down in terms of like deliveries and stuff. But who knows? I'm still going to get it.
The poor guy. I mean, he must have invested thousands and thousands of pounds in
100%. Yeah. 100%.
In the design and getting all the yokes there. He's got all the hardware there. Apparently, he's got all the boxes, all that, everything. He's just waiting for the electronic parts.
Just waiting for that. Yeah.
But surely that's the and it's not easy bit, but
it's the crux, isn't it? A little bit.
A card is a card.
Right, so we're coming up now.
A runway in sight.
You got a runway in sight? Oh, so have I.
Yeah. Just off to our right. I'm just manoeuvring till I get into
is that the
runway. Yeah, runway in sight.
Is that for us? Because that doesn't look like.
Yeah, runway in sight.
Oh my
We're
god,
dead on now.
like...
I'm just turning
so
final now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to turn the autopilot off. Oops.
Oh, I'm hand flying. I love hand flying this.
I love hand flying. Wherever you
I know
go.
you do. I know you do. In the Comanche, you spend hours in the hand flying.
It's just these legs are quite long in the 172,
Well,
so I don't mind.
30 minutes is not.
So
you know,
where
if it was like 3 hours, I'd pop it on. Yeah, but 30 minutes, I can.
I've been doing other bits as well. Which
yeah. Looking at other things.
Oh, I can see.
Right. Okay. 3 miles. 3 miles.
I'm coming onto the base now, but I'm going to follow you in.
I'm final now. 3 miles out.
Yeah, I'll follow you in.
Okay, I'm going to slow down.
It's moaning at me about terrain, but I'm not doing anything about the terrain.
Yes, it is there.
There's no terrain anywhere.
You probably got the pressure set wrong.
Ah, that's true. Yeah.
If it thinks it's lower than you are.
Trying to slow
Again, this is where all this weather thing comes in. If you've got the wrong METAR, you'll have the wrong pressure and everything.
Bit of flaps. There we go. Bit of lightning. Let's go with the flaps.
Yeah, I'm just getting into the arc a minute. What's 90, isn't it? There you go.
2.3.
Oh, middle marker. Beep, 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 beep.
See, it looks like the parking's bloody miles away as well.
Yeah, it's the other end. We'll have to roll out. I'm going to fly long.
Yeah, I think I'm going to fly long.
Okay, I'm just over the piano keys now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep it off a bit and fly long.
Now, before I run off the runway, I think I might... see, I've got 2 yellows, 2 reds. That's quite good. That was just by fluke, though.
I'm just going to fly. I'm keeping flying. Here we are, look. I'm still flying. I'm going to land on the other end. I'm going to land at the landing point for the other end, which is the touchdown zone for the other runway. Still flying. Right.
Lewis the Troll has joined the chat to say, crash then.
Right. And down.
Such a noob. Such a noob, Lewis. And you've got work to do. Haven't you released the Aerostar yet? Jeez.
Okay, I'm vacated.
Ram in the house. Sorry, Ian, I'm just chatting to people in the chat, just randomly.
I'm
Hi,
vacated.
Right. I'm gonna start chucking down here now. Flaps up. Aerostar.
I see you. Oh, we have a fellow flyer here.
Right, I'm going to turn off the bloody things. Why is there a truck on the runway? Why is there a bloody van?
They love doing that, don't they?
That's it. Just
Odd sorts of cars and trucks appear for no reason.
That's my following car, that is.
When you're taxiing and all the rest of it.
Right, so... And I've got one here as well, a yellow one. Wonderful. Right. I wonder if, as well, if the... let's just turn some of this off. Right,
There we are.
So you parked right inside of one of the AIs.
Oh really? I've got no AI. I've got no traffic.
Oh no, it's not AI. It can't be AI because I've not got AI on.
Yeah, but I've only got there's a real one next to me, a DA2062 diamond.
No, that's not a diamond,
isn't it?
And it's right on top of you as well. I'm just.
For me, it's nice and clear. I'm in front of the marshaller. The marshaller's. Let me take a photo.
Well, I'm just going to stop here because I need to set off the.
Yeah.
Right, let's just turn these off for a minute. Hopefully, it registers my flight on FlyUK. Let me just stop the recording. Yeah, it is. Right, so
there you go.
I'm going to start again. I'm going to start this bad boy now. Again. There's a few things I want to do before we head out though.
Yeah.
I do.
No worries.
No, Ian's not in FlyUK. He's just joined me for the flight, for the fun.
Just for the crack.
Just for the crack. Right. I'm just going to turn off. I'll go vanishing in a minute, then. But I'm just going to turn off the labels. So just.
Okay. What's the next airport?
Well, 1 minute. 1 minute. Sensitivities. So what a load of crap. So that's that. Sure I did that to like -55 or something stupid. -50, that'll do. Let's see how shit that is. General traffic off. Right, so I need to plug it into mine as well. So let's have a look at the little map for a minute. We're going to go to SWEE, Sierra Whiskey Echo Echo.
Swee it is.
So
okay.
We need to go. I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to do a direct to, I think.
Yeah.
Is that what you've done?
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to go all out of it. Go back to the main area where you put your flight plan in, and redo it.
Where's the W? There we go. Oh, I could do one of these, like hardware. You know, like a hard. Oh shoot!
I could do it with my GTN. Then you just type it in, don't you?
Just
with the keys. You don't have to go through each one of these all the time.
Oh, it's okay. It's doing it. I keep moving my head, which does not help. Sweet. There we go. Activate. Right, we're in like Flint. Terry Baldwin. On top of the picture I sent you earlier. Would join you, but with whiteboard China. Ah, got you. I'm just going to have a little catch up on the chat here, and then we'll head out.
Yeah. I've messed this up.
Just got it Friday. I'm at work right now. You're at work? All right, fair enough. Random bus going down the runway. Yeah, that's normal. Ram, that's normal. Right then. Ready to rock and roll in?
No.
Not quite. Let's get yourself a drink. Whoa, really bright flashes. Bada bing, bada boo. This one's a long one as well. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do this. We will have to see. We've got sound of storms. Yeah, it is storms apparently.
We certainly do.
It's like thunder and lightning, Lewis, but apparently it's in bright sunny weather. But there's lightning strikes and thunder all over the shop. It's quite funny. See, look, there's one. There's a lightning strike. What are you up to, Ian? What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to get this direct to. I've got SWE, Airport, SWE Public, but how do I make it
Oh, because you're in the steamer version, aren't you? That's the one I want, but I couldn't.
Activate
I couldn't
flight
get the I couldn't get the repaint to work for the steam one, so I had to go for glass.
Select waypoint.
Just for a laugh, I'm gonna connect to that soon.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to follow you on this one because I can't. I've selected it, but you select enter, nothing happens. Push the cursor. Select enter. That's WEE. Yes, that's correct.
See, I should have stopped over there because the marshal is over there. He's still waiting for me to turn up.
Oh, I've got mine. He's crossed his thing, but because I've still got the engine running, he's still saying shut the engine off.
I'm on VATSIM, right, and there's only one of you. I'm gonna disconnect. I'm not gonna be on VATSIM unless we disconnect from each other.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have to follow you, I think, because I can't get this to work. If you want to get going.
Oh, hold up. Something's not quite right with my controls. Damn you, man. 1 minute. 1 minute. I don't think the sensitivity thing really works that well. If we went
Let's try the bottom unit.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Try the bottom one.
Let's just do that. It's weird because literally you slowly turn it. It's almost like the it goes like it starts off okay, and then all of a sudden it just goes like full lock with very little movement. It's mad. I've been flying the King Air, just need to work on my LS landings. Yeah, the King Air is good. It's fast. But if you ever want to practice like ILS and things like that, you know, jump in the 172 and set up your navs, and then you'll soon see. And it works in the same way, but it'll give you time to respond, and you can hand fly it in, you know. And it has all the same kind of gadgets, especially in the glass cockpit. It has all the same gadgets, but I'm gonna set the. I wonder if you can do that. I'm gonna have a look at something else here. Just give me a shout if you're ready.
Yeah. Well, I'll go anytime because I'm.
Oh, okay.
I'm having trouble getting this in this 5:30.
I want to have a look at the zoom levels for the cockpit. Because I wanted horizontal position zoom. That's it. So I quite like 60 as the zoom. So now if I zoom somewhere like that and then reset, yeah, there we go. That's better. I like 60% on the zoom. It's just a little bit more realistic because it's a bit closer. Right, I'm gonna rock and roll now, Ian.
Yep. Okay. I'll just follow you.
Yeah, I'll
because I don't have anything.
I'll go in front of you, and because I'm a bit blasted on time, I'm just gonna take off in the wrong direction. I mean, we could roll down.
Oh, I've just took the head off the marshaller.
Oh, I've done that a lot.
He didn't get out of the way. He's still waving his batons at me. I've stopped for ages.
Oh, we've got enough runway to take off that way. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to take the risk. Do you think we're going to get off the ground? Yeah, stuff it, go.
Okay.
Big fat lightning. 40. Getting close now. 50. Oh no. 55.
I got to dump the flaps. I got to dump the flaps.
No, we're good. We're good. 55 easy,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
A little bit steep on the climb, but we're good. Coming out the trees.
There we are.
just going to do a right hand turn out, flaps up, and there we go. I've leaned a little bit, and it's caused me to have a little bit more power, which is good. Which makes no sense whatsoever because we're 500 feet. Alright, so I'm going to start heading towards the right now.
I'm just going to follow you. I haven't got anything
Yeah, no worries.
dialed in. Once we get settled, I'll. It says it's an active flight plan, but I can't see the actual route anymore. How do I get rid of that and get back to the map?
Right, so you don't see the route anymore. Oh, because you're.
No, I don't see the map.
Yeah, how'd you do that? I think you pressed flight plan twice.
It's just going through nearest airport, active flight plan, nearest airport, active flight plan. It's just going back.
Oh, that's weird. I need more dead zone on my joystick because I'm the slight movement and it's causing all sorts of jazz. Right, so let's just reduce the RPMs a little bit. So you can spot in. Oh, there you are.
Yep. Trying to keep behind you.
Right, so we do actually want to turn more to the left. And then I'm going to hook on to the what you call it, the autopilot. Altitude on. Oops, turning the wrong way. Sorry.
What heading are we going for?
120 pretty much, almost.
Okay. 120.
I'm going to go nav mode.
Dead on.
I'm going nav mode, and then it'll take me to the right, but then it will take me to the left. Hopefully, it's held me at 1,600. But I wanted it to go to 2,000. So how do you use a glass cockpit to get to? Is it flight level change? Should that be that one? Alright, so that's kind of working, so we'll do that.
Yeah, I think I'm worked as well. I went to nav as well, but I can't see the line because I can't see the blooming...
See, I'm on the glass cockpit, so I can't even help you.
Yeah, no, because I never used the 530s here, and you know, because we have the Reality XP in the A2As.
There we go. I've got the flight level change working, but it's proper bouncing me all over the shop at the minute. We'll get up to 2,000 and head our way. I'm sure Microsoft will eventually make this better than X-Plane. Yeah, I mean the thing is, this already, in my opinion, it's already better than X-Plane. It just hasn't got the add-ons. Now, as a platform, I think it's a good starting point. And once upon a time, if you were around when X-Plane 11 first came out, you know, people were reluctant to purchase that because of Prepared and FSX. But now that's kind of gone full circle because X-Plane 11's got loads of add-ons. And as I say, like, people have got used to that, and I think this sim will be pretty much the same. It's a platform, and once people start developing for it, you know, I'm not just on about the sceneries, but I'm on about planes, especially planes. It will really take off, and I really hope that there's a decent weather engine as well that gets produced, and yeah, it'll be good, hopefully. So Ian's just out the back of us there, in the clouds almost. Just about to see his 172. And we're flying, man.
Yep.
Oh, I've still got my flaps. Still got
level
my
at
flaps
2000.
going.
Ah, right. That won't help.
That's a bit. I definitely pressed the button. Just didn't recognise that. Mustn't have pressed it. Mustn't have pressed. I definitely pressed the button. It mustn't have recognised the press. I need a bloody. I need a yoke. I need my yoke back. God damn it. I suppose Lewis hasn't joined us. That's because he can't fly. 55 minutes, an hour. That'll be okay. I can do that. We can do this, Ian. We can do this. I've got time. I've got time.
Excellent.
To finish it. I just hope that my FlyUK app, yeah, it's saying that we're in flight, so that's always good.
That is always good. Skytrack or whatever it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, Skytrack. Skytrack. So what's the job on the Chinese, Lewis? Lewis, you do know that me and Ian are on like Discord voice chat. You could always come and join us. With your mouth full of Chinese. It's not even your Chinese.
No, perhaps not.
It's your wife's Chinese. That's just even worse, you thief. My drink's getting empty, so now when I take a drink, I'm looking up and it's like going, oh. I need to like get rid of my head tracking so that I can have a drink. Hold up, you gotta have ears open for the door. Oh, it's coming, it's not there yet. Oh man, crispy fried chili beef. Man, I had Vietnam. Well, it was homemade Vietnamese pork. I'm wondering. I'm gonna see if I can find the recipe. So let's go on to the old display caption. Let's see if I can find Vietnamese. Sticky pork. Was it? Sticky pork? Sticky pork. I think it was sticky pork. That one. So this one is what I have. It's absolutely. I don't have it like that though. I have it with mince. Maybe that's not the right one. No, this is the right one. Hold up. Is it the right one? Let me have a look at the menu. Let me have a look at the recipe. Ah, this one's a slightly different one. This one's slightly different. Forget the sticky pork. It's just pork. Vietnamese pork. Ah, that's the one. There we go. Same website, just slightly different. So these are the pork bowls, and it looks like that, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like you do that.
Right, I've got the map back. Oh,
It's
God
all
for that.
Yeah. Oh, you got the map back.
Yeah, it's a combination of these buttons on the bottom right. You can select like an overview. It's got, you know, when if you go like to waypoint next.
Oh yeah.
Facilities, you cycle all the way through those and you can't find them.
Oh,
you have to go to back to nav and then you cycle it through again, and then it's there.
Ah.
So I've got it now. I'm happy.
Right. So
97 miles.
Let's start counting the trees.
50 minutes.
Right. So Ram. Lockdown equals fat Lewis. Definitely. We need to meet up as well, Lewis. Next time we actually get set free again. I know we said it last time, and we was going to go to Duxford. I think it was. Was it Duxford we was going to go? We need to meet up, me, you, and Rob again. We'll sort it out. We'll hook up. So Ram, do more driving at max force feedback. Fighting that car.
Yeah, Cosford will be a good meet next year.
Yeah, I mean, having do you know what though? Having a year off of Cosford, I do think that I do think that more people will be like, oh, I'll go to that because I didn't go to the last year's.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It'll be absolutely jam-packed again.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I enjoyed it loads last time. It was great.
Yeah, no, I did.
That's such a laugh. It's really cool. But I've reinstalled Project Cars 2 so that me, Lewis, and Rob can have a session on Project Cars 2 because Rob doesn't have a set of course of competition on there, whatever it's called. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So just have a little catch a little nav maps. This is what we're doing. Let's just minimise that for a minute. So we've just done that leg, and now we're going down this leg. And the actual whole trip, we started off over here somewhere, and it takes us all the way across. So it's going to take a while, but it's going to be fun. It's going to get there. Probably not going to do the whole lot in a 172. Oh, Ian's on a mission. Oh no!
Am I
on a mission?
Oh, look at that! I was tanking it.
You were tanking.
Let's come back a bit.
And I wanted to take a screenshot as well. But
well, there you go. Well, I'm back to 24 now. I was trying to catch you up. You were disappearing. I thought
you were blowing, mate.
Powering. So I'm 24.
Yeah, Ram. I went on to Project Cars because I had to set my steering wheel up just to have a look, and it just felt like the cars were on rails. It was mental. It was like I went round Monza in the Ferrari, and it just felt like there was no slippiness at all. It just went round the corners all nice. I'm probably going to be crap at it still, but it was a lot different in comparison to Assetto Corsa ACC. I can't say Assetto Corsa for short because there is an actual Assetto Corsa which I don't use. But yeah, ACC. I bet he does. I bet Ratty does. Ratty mentioned Project Cars 2. I bet he can crash cars as well as he does Spitfires. He did a good job on that Spitfire, didn't he? He really did take that Spitfire out. Parked it right by the gate. I haven't taken the Spitfire out for a long time actually. And do you know the reason why? I didn't take the Spitfire out because I've lost in version 5. You lose your it doesn't do chrome very well, and I lost my chrome repaint. So yeah, and Rob is a mob.
Spitfire should be in World War II camouflage.
Oh, don't be silly. Have you seen my Spitfire?
Yes, I have seen Spitfire, and I've seen Gertie as well, the silver one. It's all very nice, but come on, it's got to be in Bob Stanford Tuck's 1941 Mark 1.
I agree.
World War II camouflage. I mean, that's the classic Spitfire, isn't it? I couldn't fly a silver one.
I haven't got a picture of my Spitfire on my website. That's a shame. I might have to add one. Fair enough.
It's like driving a yellow Ferrari or something like that. You just can't do it. You know, it's got to be red.
Nobody wants a yellow Ferrari.
Yeah, well they do. You know, a bling one.
But yeah, if you ever talk to my son, I'm going to ask him that question actually, because if he doesn't answer red, then I'm going to give him a good slap. Right, Lewis just says he likes yellow Ferraris. I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, that speaks 1,000 words, doesn't it? But no, Ferrari to me is a red. But my son, I reckon he'd go for black. I don't know why. I think he'd go black.
Oh, yeah, moody.
Black Ferrari.
Cool looking.
Oh well. See, there's no snacks on my chair next to me. That's no good. No snacks.
No, well, I've got a beer going, so that's good. That's all I need for now.
Yeah, I'll try not to drink in the week anymore. Try not to.
Yeah, or if you do it, just a couple of bottles, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not strong stuff. It's just, you know, household supermarket
bleach.
stuff. You know, supermarket stuff. You know, just to wet your whistle.
Oh, Lewis has gone through his Chinese. He's going to go enjoy day one of isolation. Hey, you isolating? You never said you was isolating before. That's interesting. Has Lewis got the Rona? Is that what he's got?
He just fancies a couple of weeks off, doesn't he?
He does. That's what it is. Oh, I'm isolating.
Yeah.
He works from home anyway. Lazy git. I had a bottle of Corona the weekend. I haven't had Corona for a long time, and it was really nice. But yeah, the jokes were going round. It was like,
Yeah, I bet their sales have dropped tremendously.
oh,
Nobody
yeah.
wants that.
I just said I've got the cure. It's Corona.
Yeah.
And I was just like swigging away. But yeah, I haven't used the old. I haven't used the drone cam. I'm gonna use the drone cam for a bit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Actually, I was thinking I just swapped view, and something is happening with my sim. What is going on with my sim? Uh-oh.
Let me have a look.
Uh-oh. I'm spinning. What on earth is it doing?
I'm watching you. I'm just having a look. Oh, I must be behind.
Uh-oh.
The stream must be behind. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now I see you spinning.
Why are you in full screen mode? Go away. 1 minute, guys. I am going to sort this out in a second. Or not. Oh.
Is that your drone cam inside?
No, it's just spinning. I'm not even in drone mode anymore.
That's your normal camera. That's your internal camera, cockpit view, is it?
Yeah, and if I try and
center it.
If I try and center it, this happens. Oh my god. Reset position.
Blimey, I can't watch that. That's weird.
Oh my god, sorry guys. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to. We're not gonna be able to do the leg.
Well, I'm looking behind me, and you'll be pleased to know you're actually flying straight and level. So your plane isn't moving. It's just your camera.
What the hell? I'm gonna be sick in a minute. Right. External cockpit. Nah, something's not quite right there, people. I'm gonna have to press escape and just see what happens. So if you press escape at the same time, Ian, it'll pause at the same time.
Will it?
Yeah. So when I count to 3, on 3, just press escape. 1, 2, 3. Right. Something was definitely not right there. Oh my god, that was just nuts. I've just got to give myself a break because that was just spinning. Right, resume. Let's resume and see what happens.
Okay.
No, it's still spinning. Ah, gutted. I'll tell you what. Let's not do a leg. Let's just quit and we'll find a different place to go. Why would it do that? I don't know. And on the menus, it's not doing anything. It's just
reset position. No. Pilot view. Click on one of those.
I've tried all that. I've tried all that. Now I haven't even got a mouse anymore. So it's proper ruined. I'm gonna have to just escape and quit. Yeah, let's go flying somewhere else then, Ian. And we'll just quit and we'll just go to the main menu. We're just going for a different flight somewhere. Because that just ruined it. I'm gonna have to not do that leg. Oh. Now my sim's just doing some weird shit. Right. I'm just gonna have to stop recording. and just ignore that leg, unfortunately. That was just nuts, man. See you, Ram. Take care, buddy. Thanks for joining. Discovery flight. That's in the bloody King Air, isn't it? I guess the King Air.
Yeah, that's Japan thing. I don't do any of those games or challenges or anything like that. That's, you know.
Where should we fly? What should we do? We could go from
East Midlands to Liverpool.
So it's 9:10, so about half an hour. We could probably do concrete to Darrington.
Yep.
Yeah, you want to do concrete? Oh, hold up. I might have to restart my whole sim because something's not quite right here. I can't even select anything. Right, I'm gonna restart my sim. Something's gone ballistic with it. I don't even know what. Now this is where I'll restart it and it doesn't pick it up, but let's see what happens when I restart it. I couldn't even select an airport then.
Oh dear.
That is strange, very strange. Oh, it's so hot in my room.
That was a bit of a pain, wasn't it, that one?
That was a shame. I literally went into drone mode, which I've done a million times before.
Yeah.
And for some reason, as soon as I went into it, it was fine at first, and it kind of froze. Oh, okay, so Terry's saying fly through the Grand Canyon. I don't know how to get there. How come? Oh, I'm gonna have to force close. Oh no, it's eventually started up. As my stream picked it up though, that's the problem. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it has. Oh well. How'd you get to the Grand Canyon anyway? Where's the Grand Canyon? It's Vegas, isn't it? So that's Nevada somewhere. I mean, I would if I knew where the Grand Canyon was on a map. I can't remember where. Las Vegas. There's Las Vegas. Okay. Right.
Boulder City.
Oh, Grand Canyon Parachute National Monument. Look very Grand Canyon-ish though, you know.
Grand Canyon West, 1G4.
Oh, we could start off there, look. Let's start
1G4.
off Grand Canyon KGRM. West. Let's go there. KGRM.
KGRM.
Yeah, let's just start off there. That's right in the Grand Canyon National Park apparently.
Yep. Grand Canyon Airport.
And then we'll just head over. Maybe we'll go. I'm then gonna head over to KPGA. Right, let's see if this actually works now. Right, so
Municipal.
It's still doing the thing that it's doing before, even after a restart. So
46 miles.
Let's just do
That's good.
Something completely
Half an hour.
One minute. I've just had to disconnect all my controls, but now it's broken my sim. Oh, for God's sake, what is it with this bloody sim? Right, quit it, start it again. Right, give me a minute. It's so annoying. Right. Okay, so that's fine. Now I'm going to turn it all back on and see what happens. Everything pops up, everything starts dinging. Oh shit. Right. KG. PM was it? Oops.
Yeah, KGRM.
Oh, KGRM. Grand Canyon Airport. And we'll zoom on in. Oh, it's got no parking spots. What runway are you? Did you jump you on?
15.
Yeah, I'm going to be on 15 as well.
1-5.
And this is if my controls work, because I've just had to disconnect and reconnect all my controls, and sometimes it doesn't like that. If it doesn't like that, then I'm going to call it a night. Right, there we go. Conditions, we're definitely going all players, live weather. That'll do. 2 o'clock, fly. Oh boy. Let's see what happens there. KGRM, let's do new. So this is what we're going to do, peeps. We're going to do that, and then hopefully this is the Grand Canyon stuff around around here. We should be able to just do some flying around the area, and then head over, and that hopefully should be a big old canyon. So we'll see. Let's take it from there. That's near the Grand Canyon. Van, remember the close airport. Oh, Sedona. See, Orbex. I can't wait till Orbex have started. Well, they've already released a load, but I can't wait till they do all their airports and transform them over. So that looks like a field to me.
It is. We're in a field.
We're in a field.
But
now the question
there's an airstrip ahead of us, which is good.
The camera is up. Okay. Oh, I can see you. I think you're directly in front of me.
Yeah. And you're right behind. So
I haven't got my head tracking on, but let me get my head tracking on, because it really irritates me when it's not there. I actually thought it was the head tracking that was causing me grief, but it wasn't.
Blimey. We're at 8,500 feet up here.
Jesus Christ, we are. The plane's going to cut out.
Heavens above, so we need to lean heavily here for takeoff.
My engine's just cut out. There we go. I'm good with the.
Okay, let's roll.
That's it. Roll in. Bloody hell. 8,000 feet. Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? I've only got about 30 minutes, so it was too late to start that other flight again, because that was an hour. This thing doesn't want to pick up speed on the old.
No, it doesn't, does it?
It doesn't.
It took a long run there. I'm airborne.
We've gone way past the actual runway though.
I know.
I'm following where you went. See, I'm airborne as well. I'm doing flaps up.
No, that's what I didn't do. Didn't do any flaps. Okay,
didn't do me any favours, to be fair. Right, so where's this Grand Canyon thing? It's meant to be big. It's meant to be big. I can't see it. We're not high enough yet. I'm gonna follow. Look, Ian, you know where you're going, so I'm just gonna follow you.
I was trying to turn them, but I can't get any height. I can't get any speed. I was stalling.
I'm on 60 knots and I'm rising at about 400. So I'm not too. I've got it really heavily leaned out though. Like my mixture lever is like almost halfway back on
Yeah.
On my quadrant.
I can't get any speed. I'm barely at 50. And I'm level flight. I just can't get any
Ian's going down, people. Ian's going down. So this is the Grand Canyon Airport. Where's the Grand Canyon? It's meant to be a big ass hole. Right, I'm gonna start heading towards the left because I've just got a
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah, we need to. KPGM is on 3-4.
I kind of wanted to see the Grand Canyon, but I can't see the Grand Canyon. So could that be the Grand Canyon over that way? Potentially. Let's just head. Where are you, Ian?
I'm heading at the moment 4-7. I'm heading. We need 034 is the track.
Okay, I'm just gonna head round then.
034 is we need. I'm more worried that I can't generate any power. I'm only generating like 22,000 RPM.
I can see the Grand Canyon, but I've lost you.
Oh, I'm picking up a bit of speed now.
Where are you? I think I've lost you because I've kind of gone ahead. Right.
Let me see if I can find you. I'm more worried about flying at the moment, actually.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose the RPM a little bit. Oh, this is pretty scenic.
Set 10,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm about 9,300 at the minute, but oh, hello. Head tracking software went a bit nuts there, but still can't see. And I've turned the nameplates off, which doesn't help either.
Right. Let's see if I can get it right. Okay, I can see the Grand Canyon off to my right.
Ah, yeah, mate.
We're flying with a lot of people here, so I don't know which one of these is you.
Oh, I can't see anyone.
1, 2, 3. There's 4. There's five people behind, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 off to my right over the Grand Canyon itself.
Whoa, we're getting some turbulence coming off that.
Oh, we are, aren't we? Look at that bouncing about. Whoa!
See, I can't see you. This happened last time, and
let me have a look.
The only way I could sort this out before was if we both pause at the same time like we did last time, and then what I can do is change my server to something else and then change it back again, and then that got me.
No, if you haven't got labels on, you won't be able. Perhaps you're not going to see me.
No, I literally can't see anybody there. That's the thing.
Oh, right. Well, I can see loads of people.
No, there's literally nobody around.
Let me put my label on.
But I tell you what, if we pause at the same time, I'll change my server and then change it back again.
Okay.
So after 3, get ready to press pause. Escape. Pause. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll change my. So I'll do North Europe and then change it back. You're on West Europe, are you? Yeah.
Whatever we were on in the first place, yeah.
West Europe.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see if that's done anything. But I don't know whether it would have.
Undo. Flying again. Put the label on while I had the chance. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. I can see your label.
Oh, maybe it's picking.
Yeah, you're off to my right.
Okay, so you're on my left then.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see lights.
Yeah, you're almost at 3 o'clock. You're almost at my 3/4 o'clock.
Yeah, you're quite far away. I'm gonna.
So yeah.
I've got to head that way anyway, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the track now. I'm on the direct track from the Grand Canyon to our KPGA.
Okay, yeah.
Distance of 40 miles.
Let's see if I can
22 minutes.
Spot you from inside, because before I couldn't.
Yeah, so I should be about 9 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock.
Oh, is that you over there? That's just. Yeah, I think I can see your nav lights. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna head towards the left, and then I'll probably intercept you at some point. There we go. I've got you ahead, so we'll intercept over the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. I'm at 10,000.
I'm just
level
9,500 now. Yeah.
But there must be the heat. It must be because it's not generating any speed at all here.
Yeah, I'm doing like 81 knots.
Yeah, just 90. Yeah, just 90, and I'm wide open. Throttle's wide open.
Is there a temperature gauge anywhere around here? Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, it's in the OAT.
Oh yeah.
On the little thing at the thing,
yeah,
is
28 degrees Celsius.
82 Fahrenheit, 27. Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
So not super unreasonable, is it?
No.
And I've leaned out. I'm only what am I doing? Doing
That is mad.
14? No, 10. What is that?
I got 1340 on the EG2. Where are we? You're way ahead of me at the minute. It's cool,
Yeah,
we're going
so
over the desert.
10 gallons an hour I've got. 10 gallons an hour on the fuel flow. And I'm doing just about 92, 93 knots.
How much the gallons? Yeah, I'm doing 8 on the gallons. I'm just doing 81 knots.
And this thing is making barely 2,400
I've lost
RPM.
You. I've lost you again. What?
And that's full out.
Yeah, I've lost you again. It's kind of, you know, when you vanished before and then
Yeah.
you came back. I think it's probably done that again.
Oh, I can see you. You're still behind me. I can see your tag. You're moving towards my 6 o'clock now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. You're almost directly behind now.
I can't see it. Can't see you at all. What? Are you're doing direct tracking?
Yep. Direct to the airport, the next airport.
Yeah, I'm gonna head more towards the direct.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's a nice scenery. I'm gonna see what happens when I do the drone cam. See, it worked this time. Still can't see you though, but you're out there somewhere.
Yep. It's a shame it doesn't turn up on the radar, does it? On the screens.
Yeah, it's weird.
Then we don't have to have these blooming tags all over the place. It's awful.
So I've turned my tags off on when we parked last time.
Yeah, I did, but when we paused, and I turned them on again just to see where you were.
Do you know what does my head in though? Rocks are jaggedy, aren't they? Right.
Yeah.
And the rocks are not. They're like, it's almost like they're smooth. It's really annoying. I've got all the settings turned up.
Right, let's have a look at little nav map. Oh, there I am. Yeah, I can see me.
I can see me.
But it's only picks up me. It doesn't pick up anybody else, and I've told it to fetch all the AI and everybody.
Yeah, it's a weird one, that one.
But it doesn't. I can only see me in little nav map. But yet sometimes when I get closer to an airport, I see the orange planes of the Microsoft Flight Sim, but I can't see you right behind me.
I can't see you at all at the minute.
There's only me flying in little nav map.
Yeah, I can't see you whatsoever at the minute. I'm kind of just going down like this big ridge.
Yes, yeah, it is. It's a ridge. And we're going to Page, aren't we? Page Municipal. So there's 2 airports on the way before we get there.
So we're 20 minutes. Might be
I love that.
Might be a bit much. I thought we were going to be cruising at freaking 100, but we're not.
Not quite. 98.
Yeah, this could take us
You've got Cliff Dwellers Lodge. What a great name for an airport.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
And Marble Canyon.
Cliff Dwellers Lodge. I love that.
Yeah, and then we got Page Municipal after that.
See, I'm tempted for Page Municipal, but that looks like a bigger one. But now I've looked at Marble Canyon.
It's 14 minutes away. 14 minutes.
See, Marble Canyon might be more fun to land at.
Yeah.
Do you want to try Marble Canyon?
Yeah,
see,
if you want to go there.
Cliff Dwellers Lodge looks good, but it's.
We're right on top of that now. We'll have to circle.
Oh, maybe not. We'll just go to the big one. We'll go to Page.
Page at 4,265 feet. So I've got to start going down now. So let's knock off the alt and start going down. I put 5,000 in.
So I'd love to know where it's actually going to be taking us. Because I'm at 10,000 feet at the minute.
Yeah, I'm me.
So.
Yeah, it's 4,200 is the.
I've still got 30 nautical miles though, so how
there's
far?
The runway.
So you're there, aren't you? No.
25 miles, 11 minutes.
Oh, so you were way ahead of me. That's probably why you're not on. I can't actually see where you are.
I've just started on down, a gentle 400 feet per minute descent.
You're probably out there somewhere, but.
Let me see if I can see you. Your tag's there.
That's very weird. Very weird.
You're next to Escort RS Turbo, and you're next to Simon Says, and I Claudius, and then Trobinoto BA183. There's the 5 of you all in a row behind me. There's an A20N, whatever that is. There's a D62. There's you in the 172. An Escort RS Turbo is in a 787, 40,000 feet. So Page is next to the lake. So if you see the lake ahead, that's where it is.
I can't actually see the lake because.
No, I can't yet.
Yeah, I can see that there is a lake, and.
All right, well that's where it is. That's where the airport is, on this side of the lake.
And it's at 4,200.
Yep, 65.
I better sort out my altitude then, because.
Yeah, I'm just going to slowly head on down a little bit. We've still got 20 miles to get there, so plenty of time.
So I've got 25. Oh, I can see the. Yeah, I'm just going past the what do you call it now? The the AZ. What do you call it? The cliff dwellers.
Right.
Lodge.
Yeah, I'm not. Am I there? Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm almost next to it.
Okay.
I'm almost a beam of cliff dwellers.
So I'm not there yet, but
No. There's Clifton. Let me zoom. Let me see. Is it properly? I can't really see.
yeah, I kind of wanted to. Yeah, I've got my sat nav going, my autopilot going even. Sat nav. Got my autopilot going.
I can't see it. I can see the dwell it, you know, like a hamlet, but I can't see a runway. It must be on the top there. It must be on the top of that mound. But I'm off. It's off my left wing now. 9 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah, it's on the top of that little mound. There it is.
You can't be far ahead of me, but you're just not being picked up, unfortunately.
We pop outside and have a look round. Yes, you're there. I can see you. You're close enough now. I can see your strobes. I can see your lights. You're about 7 o'clock now to me. I'm going directly along that ridge, the big ridge in front of you that's opened up.
I'll just turn the autopilot off because it's just doing bloody heading. Okay, is that the actual? Is that the runway there? I can't see anything.
Can't see the.
Can't see a runway there, though.
No.
You know, on the cliff dwellers.
Oh no, I couldn't see the runway, but it's probably on the top of that mound there, but it's not very visible from the sim, is it?
Ah, yeah.
Not from our height. And Marble Canyon, we're coming up to Marble Canyon now, and I can't. Yes.
Oh, so that's
is that Marble Canyon?
That's a more
yeah, I think. Yeah, the graphics are not great here, are they?
No, it's a bit blurry. It's not like.
You know, I think they've done something to it. It's not as good as it used to before the patch.
Yeah, I never flew around this side.
No, but generally it's been very good, but this is not great. I think they've done something to the quality or something.
So I know it depends on like how much it downloads. So I was looking at you know, you can do like the manual cache.
Yeah.
If you do manual cache and do like the highest detail, then there's a huge, big difference to the detail.
Yeah.
And then the next level up, you kind of lose a bit of detail, which makes sense. But
yeah. No, I've turned the cache off because what the cache is that if you regularly fly somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It'll preload it for you. So if you always take off from East Midlands, it's worth having.
Yeah.
But I don't. I fly, you know, various ones all the time. So I've turned it off. There's no point in having it because I'm in a fresh place anytime. So it's got to download it anyway. And if you've got it in the cache, you'll never get an update because it always loads the cache first.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah, I've not done any manual cache.
Yeah, no, I've turned it off. I used to have it. Oh, there's the airport. There's the Marble Canyon. Just going past it now.
Oh, you're way ahead of me then.
Marble Canyon is on my 9 o'clock now. Just going past it.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me. Yeah, I can't see it, but I'm just going down to like 6,000 feet now. But I think I might need to just trim up a little bit, level off, and I think I can see Marble Canyon actually. Yeah, it's more my 11 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. So you're about 5 miles behind then.
Unless that's a road. No, that looks like a airport.
Yeah, it's definitely, you can see it as an airport.
Cool.
Right, so runway 33 is what we need. So it's a right turn. So it's a left base.
What altitude are you at?
I'm at the moment 6'4", descending slowly.
Have you gone over the ridge that's like directly ahead of us?
Going over it now.
Ah, right.
Yeah, just over it now. That's just beyond Marble Canyon. Just left it behind now.
It's pretty cool though. It's still pretty cool.
I can see you behind. I can still see your lights. You're close enough that I can see your lights anyway.
Yeah, but me and Rob had the same problem where I could see him but he couldn't see me, and it took a lot of getting going to try and sort it out. And
well, apart from that one point early on when we disappeared, you've been steady, stable. I can see you all the time now.
I think if you're on VATSIM, it's even more stable because obviously it uses VATSIM, doesn't it? So
that's right. You use the VATSIM servers.
I wonder if it would use VATSIM weather as well, though.
No.
Oh, I suppose.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't integrate it.
Oh no, of course it wouldn't, because it's like Rex and active.
Yeah, that's the problem I had before when I flew the A320 the other day. Well, when it first, a few weeks ago. You get a VATSIM controller give you the weather, and then you'd look in your sim, and it's totally the opposite. They said, I can't land there. That's a tailwind. What are you doing? It says, no, that's the right weather. Because the sim has the wrong weather. It has the TAF. It has the forecast. What it thinks it'll be in 10 hours.
Yeah.
You cannot, you can't fly like that. You have to have the accurate METAR from the airport. Absolutely.
I mean, so, on VATSIM and stuff like that, it's you have to have the accurate. But if you just want to have a multiplayer flight with your mates, and you all want the same weather, that's different.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as you've got the same. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
Yeah, me personally, I would rather have the metadata than the forecast of what Microsoft.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you've got to have the right weather. Because then you'll be flying into wind and not a tailwind or a crosswind.
Right, so I can see a lake. Can't see the.
Yeah, that's the lake. The airport. Yeah, there the
10
airport
nautical
is.
miles on that. Bet you're at 5, aren't you? Bet you're almost coming up to landing, aren't you?
I'm just about to turn final.
Yeah.
I've got 5 miles.
How long did this take? So it's like, I'm definitely pushing my luck now. I've got stuff to do before I go to bed, you see. So that's.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I'm like, I want it to be done by 9:30. Yeah, right. I am going to finish this flight though, just because.
2 minutes and 15 seconds. Runway in sight.
Yeah, I've only got another 4 minutes. 4.5 minutes.
And I've got a pile of aircraft on the ground that I can see, but I can't see you. It's just bizarre, isn't it? I can see 2 aircraft parked there from Microsoft Flight Sim. There's the DA-40.
Oh, okay.
And a Beechcraft. Both parked there, but I can't see you behind me, very close. That's bizarre, isn't it? It's really weird why I can see them and not you.
Whoa, I'm hitting some stupid turbines. God, there's some weird craters around just as you go over.
Yeah, all this area is all pot.
It looks a bit odd.
Cracked, barren. Us from Somerset and the West Midlands, it's a bit alien, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
You don't get to see this sort of thing. Okay, I'm final. 2.5 miles.
What was the active runway again?
3-3.
Okay. So, how is it? don't have runway in sight at the moment, but it's probably around here somewhere.
Yeah. I've got
Only
1 mile
5
to go.
nautical miles out, so
1 mile final. I'm slowing down.
it's right on the edge, so where would it be? So I'm 4 nautical miles out now, so if I start turning and go on like a base, I should be able to see it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm over the numbers. Hold it off, fly it down. Stall it on.
It's curious. Got camper
And there we are.
vans down on the road. Excuse me. Right, so I'm at 5,000.
Touchdown. And I vacated off left. Runway's yours.
Cool. Can't see the runway.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Where is the bloody runway?
You're still a little bit to go yet.
Oh, I think I can see it. I can see it. It's just past the. It's just past the town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's past the town, before the lake.
Yeah, it's just past the town. I'm just on base at the minute, and then I'll.
Yeah, I can see you. I'm watching you come in. You're just above Simon Says.
I literally cannot see anybody. That's mad. It's a shame, but it's mad.
Yeah, you don't when you if your tags are off, isn't it?
Well, no, I think it's just not connected at all to anybody.
Really? Well, I can see you loud and clear. I mean,
hold
it's
up, I think
fantastic.
Are they? No, they're runway lights. So, oh, I can see someone. Maybe that is you. Yeah, I can see your lights now. I think.
No, I'm on the deck. I'm just parking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can see you parking. I think.
Right. There we are. I've stopped.
Right, I'm now going on to
Brakes on.
final.
Switch off. Strobe off. Nav off. Landing lights off. Beacon off. Starter off. Master off. Avionics off. Fuel tank to left. And then reset the trim to take off. There we go. I've done the flow.
You've done the
That's
flow.
it. Yeah, let's have a look where you are. You come. There you are.
I can see you now, but I couldn't see you before.
Yeah. You're on final.
It'd be good if they could tweak the what you call it, the draw distance of aircraft. You know.
Yeah, but the problem is that what you want in that display is distance as well, because if you're a mile away or 200 miles away, it still picks it up.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can see people like hundreds of miles away.
It's stupid, isn't it?
Or you can see them 5 miles away. There's no difference at all. So you think there's loads of people there, and you get to an airport, there's no one.
And that's with the nameplates, isn't it? So.
Yeah, and that's with the nameplate on. And it's funny that all I've got from you is your nameplate. I haven't got your type or your height. Whereas from all the others, like Simon Says, I can see his height, I can see his aircraft. All I've got with you is your name. Can't see any details. So maybe that's a...
Come on, I'd like to get off here. That'd be good. Whoa, I was a little bit fast.
That's a high-speed drift.
That was a little bit fast.
Well done.
We went Need for Speed style there.
You did.
That's it.
Your wing was almost in the deck, but you managed it. Well done.
Now the question is, where's my dude?
Yeah, where's your dudes? Now I can't see them.
I can see. Is that me? Is that your guy or is that my guy? I think my guy's the same as your guy.
Really? Oh well, my guy's gone now. All I've got is the tugman, the usual tugman, but the marshaller has gone, has disappeared.
Well, I've got a marshaller just there, right where you are. And I'll bet you any money it's put me on the same bloody spot as you.
You see, I can't see that.
Yeah, it has. Which means you're going to ghost.
Well, let me slew.
It's alright. That'll just stop there, stuff it. Parking brake on. Oops. Taxi lights, nav lights, fuel heat off. Flaps are up. Avionics off. Mixture down.
No, I can't see you anymore.
Yeah, I went into.
Oh, you're on top of me.
I went into a menu system because I'd booked the flight. It actually.
Yeah. You need to spot. Yeah, you're on top of me. I'm ghosted.
Yeah,
you're ghosted on top of me.
You'll be ghosting.
Yeah. I can't see you, but there we are.
That was fun.
It works. Fun. Sort of. It's fun, isn't it? I mean, if you just forget all the realism of flight sim, what we need, what we know and love, you know, all the accuracy and all the proper procedures, then it's great, isn't it? It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I love it anyway. Just doing it.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I fly it on Durka's stream, you know, on his multiplayer, and I fly it, and now and again, but normal stuff for all the A2A multiplayer flights and all our serious stuff, it's back on P3D.
Yeah.
You know, because we have the A2As and we've got the Dash 8s and.
Well, I was really hoping. I was really hoping that I was going to do 2 legs today, but obviously we got the first leg and we had that difficulty.
Yeah, you had your camera issue there, didn't you? So
yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do on the next stream. So I do like Microsoft Flight Sim, but I don't know whether I want to have a little go on A2A again. I think I might in my next one I might do an A2A flight. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, just jump back in and have another little crack at it. The other thing I don't like as well is you can't turn your passenger off.
No.
So even when you do your payload as just yourself,
yeah,
it doesn't do anything. So that'll be something that like A2A and add-ons will start implementing once they get their STKs, I would imagine.
yeah, but you know,
it is.
They've got to get all you know, Microsoft. They've got to get the basics in first.
Oh well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream and then I'll be jumping off, I think. But yeah, it's still, as I say, it's still early days yet.
Yep,
I think. So
it is what it is. You just got to enjoy it, what it is, and
yeah. It's been a pleasure, Ian. So cheers for that.
No problem.
Mate.
No worries, sir.
And I'll
keep you company on the long journey.
Yeah, exactly. I'll catch you on the Discord then, mate.
Yeah, sure.
Catch you in a bit. See you.
All right. Cheers.
So yes, that was a good fun flight. Thanks for joining. Unfortunately, I only managed to do 1 leg of the FlyUK, so I have to update all my titles now on the videos. But no, it was good fun. And we did the Grand Canyon little trip there. So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Feel free to follow me on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube if you're catching up. And then maybe one day you'll catch me live. And most of the time I stream on a Monday evening. Every Monday, pretty much the same time. So and it's normally GA, general aviation stuff. So yeah, cheers, Jobbers. Thanks for joining, mate. You've been here all the time, so appreciate that, my friend. And I don't know, are you on my Discord? You should definitely join the Discord and drop some comments and get it going. Anyway, I really have to go now. So and cheers, Terry. Yeah, thanks. Don't forget to click subscribe and catch me again sometime, mate. I've really got to rock and roll now. So take care, have fun, and good night.